All right, hey everybody. So today we are actually going to be kind of switching topics and we're going to be talking about inventors. Now, these inventors are important and we do have to talk about them because they were alive and they were inventing lots and lots of good things that we needed that improved society. They were doing that around the same time of the cattle trails and the cattle drives and all of that because this is still the turn of the century. So all this happened within the same time period. So you can see right here, we have quite a few inventors that we're going to be discussing today. Some of you guys may be very familiar with some of these inventors, and then some of them may be new to you. We are also going to be watching a couple of videos today, some BrainPop videos about each of these inventors. That's going to give you even more information about them. So the first inventor that we have is Alexander Graham Bell. And I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about Alexander Graham Bell. He invented the telephone. Now, if you look at this picture of him, that does not look like the phone that we have now. So you can see that this invention was invented a long time ago, 1876, and definitely has been improved since then. So first of all, let's look at this question. Can you imagine what your life would be like without your telephone? Well, first of all, a lot of us might be using our phones for doing our classwork. And think about it, we are doing virtual learning. So I know a computer isn't the same thing as a cell phone, but without these inventions, we would not be where we are today. So even doing virtual school, we would not be able to do because we didn't have the technology back then. So our life would be a whole lot different without the telephone. Now, Alexander Graham Bell invented a machine that would transmit the human voice over wires. So that's what the telephone actually does. The telephone has had a tremendous effect on American life, allowing you to communicate with a friend next door or in another country or anywhere in the world. So we can talk to pretty much anyone in the world with a cell phone. And as I was talking earlier about how the cell phone looks a lot different nowadays, you can see over here this picture to my right is the evolution of the telephone. So that right here in 1876, that was the first telephone that was invented. It looks way different than the telephones that we know now. And then you can see over time, look at how the telephone has changed. And then now we have smartphones, which are right here. So he definitely have improved his invention over time, but he was the first person to invent this machine. These are just some famous quotes that Alexander Graham Bell is known for. He said, "When one door closes, another door opens. But we so often look so long and regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the ones which open for us." So think about what you think that means. Another famous quote was, "Concentrate all your thoughts upon the work at hand. The sun's rays do not burn until brought into focus." These are some famous quotes by him. Then we're going to watch a little video about Alexander Graham Bell and the story of his invention.
The invention of the phone started at my home while I was sitting on the throne. Excuse me, I'd like to be alone. I'm Alexander Graham Bell. My mom and wife did not hear well, so I taught the deaf to speak and spell by tuning forks and producing sound. And then I thought, if I could make a current of electricity vary in intensity just as air varies in density, speech could transmit telegraphically. I keep improving inventions I was using, and with my best do I say at home. Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you. I just invented the telephone.
Alexander Graham Bell, you're going to change the world!
I know! Now you can call your friends, and you can call your dog. You can even call for food. Pizza please, pizza please, pizza please with double cheese.
I'm sorry, did you create the telephone just so you can call for pizza?
Don't be ridiculous. You can use the phone for so many other important things too. Like you can call your teacher. Say I have lost all of my teeth and spend the day with your pal Keith. Playing frisbee on the beach, and you can phone a plum.
Why would you call a plum?
Then take a selfie with that plum. What is a selfie? And the phone will keep on changing. It'll keep on elevating. Because they'll keep creating things like text, videos, games to play while on the go. Now you can call your friends, and you can call your dog. You can even call for food. Pizza please, pizza please, pizza please with anchovies.
Now all world leaders can use the phone to build relations and keep us safe from harm. It can improve your wealth and education, bring people together through communication. The phone will change the world we know.
So let's just go have some pizza. Now you can call your friends, and you can call your dog. You can even call for food.